What's up, fellow Drops fans? We're going to talk about the very first Thai coffee that we have ever dropped from Equator Coffees. Let's get into it. What's up, fellow Drops fans, fellow fans, and coffee lovers everywhere? My name is Haley. I am your local resident Q-grader coming at you live from my very own kitchen. Just kidding. I'm actually at Fella's HQ studio in San Francisco, California, here to talk to you about really a special offering. We've never offered a Thailand coffee before, and we're doing it today. So before I get into why it's so cool and why coffee from Thailand is so cool in general and just not what you see on average in the US market just yet, before I get into that, let me tell you how I'm brewing it. So I'm using 21 grams of coffee in to 340 grams out. I bloomed at 60 grams for 25 seconds, so a little bit shorter than I would standard. And then, after breaking the bloom at 25 seconds, I poured up to 130 grams. Then I gave, like 5 swirls, and then I poured up to 200 grams. I'm gonna now pour up to 270 grams with no added agitation. And then I'm going to pour up to 340 grams. I grounded a 5.2 with ode with SSP 5.1, 5.2. So we want kind of a quick brew time. We're gonna go for around 2 minutes and 30 seconds. You can add a little agitation at the end as well. Now we're out of the way with the business. Let's get into the extra cool parts of why this Thai coffee is so special. So Thailand actually is a relatively new producer of coffee in the grand scheme of things. Historically, Thailand was more tea and less coffee. But in the 70s, there was actually an initiative to bring coffee in to push another harmful crop out. I'm not sure if I can say this on YouTube, but you guess. That's what we're gonna play. You guess, I say you guess. This crop is associated with poppies really often, and it intoxicates people, and I think it makes you sleepy. I don't know, I've never done it. Anyway, very harmful crop. Coffee came in the 70s to kind of push that out as like an initiative, and also it helped reforest Thailand too with, just kind of like rejuvenate the soil, rejuvenate the crop growing abilities, and reforest as well. So Chiang Mai, where this coffee is grown, is actually known as the Golden Triangle of Thailand. It's Thailand's northernmost province, right next to the neighboring countries of Myanmar and Laos. This is actually the epicenter of the growth of that crop that I was saying to you earlier, associated with poppies intoxicates people, can't say it on YouTube. And coffee has really taken over there, and again, just really helped the local ecological everything by reforesting, probably, rejuvenating that soil and just making growth happen for not only coffee, but other crops as well in the region. So coffee, good. That other crop, not so good. Coffee, good for you even. I think there are lots of antioxidants in coffee. Maybe don't quote me on that one. If you want to find out more about this coffee as far as processing goes, as far as how high it was grown, all that kind of good stuff, you can find it in our Brew Guide blog post. We've got all the details there for you. Or you can reach out to me us directly in the YouTube comments. I always love hearing from you guys. Thank you also to Be Inspired for sourcing this coffee for us. Really takes a lot of folks to bring coffee to you. We've got folks who farm and produce the coffee, folks who source the coffee, folks who roast the coffee like Equator right across the bay from us, and folks who tell you all about the coffee and send it to you, like us. So cheers to all of us, really. Ordering from Fellow Drops is easy. All you have to do is text us back the number of bags you want, 125, however many, and we'll send them to you. If you don't want any coffee this week, don't text us back, and we won't send you any unnecessary coffee. We'll just text you the next time with another delicious curated selection. I am and will continue to be Haley, your local resident Q-grader and your brew guide. Thank you so much for joining me for this brew guide video. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about coffee from Thailand. Let me know what you think about it when you try it. I'm gonna go chug this. Maybe not, I actually want to savor it. Feeling yappy today. Anyway, have a good day, y'all.